I've been reading the poetry of Joy Harjo. She's an American poet laureate, and she's from the Cree Nation out in Oklahoma. She's got a poem called This Morning I Pray for My Enemies, and I was thinking about that poem with the biblical call to love our enemies. Here's what she has to say. And whom do I call my enemy? An enemy must be worthy of engagement. It's my heart that asks the question, not my furious mind. The heart sees and knows everything. It hears the gnashing, even as it hears the blessing. The door to the mind should only open from our heart. An enemy who gets in risks the danger of becoming a friend. I wonder how we engage our enemies. How do we engage them in prayer? How do we engage their stories and their prayers? What does that mean to bring that all before God, to find a way of life together based in the Shema of God's love? We'll be thinking about that together today here at Work in Progress.
Loving your enemy. It's one of those things that sounds so much easier said than done. And it's my hope that while we all are surrounded with family and friends, but the reality is we all encounter people with whom we disagree with or perhaps find a little harder to love. When I think of enemies, I immediately think of the big superhero craze that is so prevalent in our world today. We go time after time, many of us, to see movies about our favorite heroes taking on a form of evil, a form of destruction, and saving people from violence and other issues in the world. But I also think about the ways in which people become enemies. We all have an origin story. We all have a place that we came from. And my story is probably a lot different from yours, and yours is probably a lot different than mine. We all have had experiences that shape us into who we are and what we believe. I think that's also true for the people that are harder to love in this world. I think that's true for the people who think differently than us, the people who call us out and try to tear us down. Now, there's two ways in which we could respond to this. We could respond with a human way. We could respond with more finger pointing and yelling and cursing one's name. However, we're called to live and to act in a different way. We're called to love those people who point fingers at us. We are called to love those people who persecute us. Jesus tells us that instead of persecuting those who persecute us, we are called to love. And the word used in the original Greek is that same word agape that we've been exploring. That same kind of unconditional love. And while this may not always be easy, it is certainly much easier to say, I love my enemy, than to actually love my enemy. It is my hope for everyone that we find a new way. We choose God's way instead of a human way. We find a way to love those who cast us out and tear us down. Because the truth of the matter is, those same people are also made in the image of God, just like we are. And it's not easy. It's really hard work. But by doing so, we are together building the community of faith here on earth. We are bringing the kingdom just a little bit closer than what it could be. Loving your enemy is hard work, but it's good work. It's necessary work. And it's part of the call that we have on our lives to live as Christ did. Amen.
Every day we go to war again. We assume we know so much more than them before we hear what they have to say. Headline breaks, we start to hate again, calling them names again, and give our peace away. I hope they see it, 'cause I wanna see it. I hope we believe it. I wanna see the love all around you, all around you. I wanna know that love is all around you. It's all around. Day by day, hope fades away again. We know that there is pain within we cannot medicate. Learn to feel, learn to begin again. Open our eyes again to see our brother's pain. And I hope they see it, 'cause I wanna see it. I hope we believe it. I wanna see the love all around you, all around you. And I wanna know that love is all around you. It's all around. See how it lights you up. It lights you up. See how it lights you up. It lights you up. See how it lights you up. It lights you up. I wanna see the love all around you, all around you. And I wanna know that love is all around you. It's all around.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength.
You've heard it, that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you.
These commandments that I give to you today are to be on your hearts.
So that you may be children of your Father in heaven, for he makes his sun rise on the evil and on the good, and sends rain on the righteous and on the unrighteous.
Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up.
For if you love those who love you, what reward do you have?
Tie them as symbols on your hands and bind them on your foreheads. Write them on the doorframes of your houses and on your gates.
Be perfect, therefore, as your Father in heaven is perfect.